That's weird. Why don't I have cell service? Huh? Is someone there? Must be imagining things. Yeah, definitely not going that way.
Don't you know it's dangerous to walk alone? The first step of the master plan complete.
What happened? Oh, my body. Oh, it feels like it's on fire.
Gwen! Oh, there you are!
Stay back!
Are you okay? What happened? What is...
Alex! I don't know what's going on!
It's okay. We'll figure this out.
But I've been turned into a vampire!
Then we'll deal with it. Together. I'm here to help, Gwen. I always will be.
Thank you.
Now, let's get home. Go straight to your room. I'll handle Dad.
Got it.
Alex? Gwen? Is that you?
Go! Now!
You're home late.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Where were you? And where's your sister?
Oh, she was exhausted. Went straight to bed. We just got a little lost walking home from school. It's a long walk, you know?
We'll talk about this in the morning.
Yes, Father.
What are we gonna do? We cannot let Dad see me like this.
We'll figure something out. Think. In stories, vampires usually can disguise themselves, right? Maybe you can too.
Okay, I'll try. It's not working! Oh, I'm gonna be stuck like this forever!
Gwen, calm down. You can do this, all right? Focus on me and try one more time.
Okay.
It worked!
Not completely. Morning, Dad.
Good morning. What happened to your hair?
That's, what we were doing last night. Gwen thought she needed a change.
Gwen, Alex, I'm disappointed. You shouldn't have lied to me. If you wanted to dye your hair, Gwen, you could have just asked. I would have been... What the heck, Alex?
I tripped. My backpack just flew out of my hands. My bad.
That mirror was expensive.
Sorry, Dad. We should get going to school. Not hungry anyways.
This isn't over. We'll talk about you lying when you get home.
What's wrong?
The sun, it burns.
Wait here.
An umbrella?
Just until we find a better solution.
Okay, but I'm definitely getting something more goth later.
We're gonna have to find some kind of cure. You can't stay a vampire forever.
You think I don't know that? I don't want to live like this. You know, I tried to eat lunch, but everything tasted like garbage.
Maybe it's like in vampire stories. You need blood.
That is so gross. No way.
Ow, my knee!
Hungry.
Gwen? Hey! Oh, heck no!
Are you okay, dude?
Gwen, focus! You're not doing this! You got to transform back!
I can't. It smells so good.
Yes, you can. You're stronger than this.
I'm sorry. I lost control there for a second. It's gonna be harder than I thought.
Yeah, no kidding. We're going to have to figure out how to get you blood.
I can't drink from a living person or anything alive, really. It just seems gross.
What about a blood bank? They've got extra, right?
Alex, that's actually genius.
Of course it is. I'm the brains of this operation, after all.
Oh, you're so full of it.
Excuse me. Not everyone can perfectly hide their sister's secret identity like I can. You just... How did you do that?
I don't know.
What the heck just happened? Are you kids okay? Oh no, there was a crash.
Is anyone hurt?
We need to go, now.
Hey, wait! That's weird. The girl's not showing up in the photo.
Breaking news tonight, a bizarre accident in the middle of town has left authorities scratching their heads. Eyewitnesses report seeing a pedestrian in the road just before the crash, but strangely, no injuries have been reported.
Well, hello there. What can I do for you?
I was wondering, do you take volunteers?
Oh, absolutely. We don't get many young people interested in helping out. Just fill these out and we'll get you set up. So, what made you want to volunteer here?
Just, always wanted to help people, you know? Figure this is a good place to start.
That's wonderful. We could use more people like you. Great. You can grab a keycard from the janitor. He's just down the hall.
You the new volunteer?
Yeah. They sent me to grab a key card.
Don't slack off on the job.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Are you sure this will work?
Of course it will. See? We're in. Follow me. Jackpot.
It's locked.
Wait, I have an idea. Or we could just do that.
I knew it. Knew there was something off about you, kid.
Oh, hey, we were just, doing a school project. Blood donation awareness?
Nice try. I smelled it on you the second you walked in. Fledgling vampire?
What do you want?
Simple. I take her, I drain you.
Oh, come on!
Alex, run!
Don't stop!
Wasn't planning to!
We just have to lose him in the woods.
You can't run! Caught you. What's wrong? Feeling outmatched?
Stay away from him.
Oh, how sweet. Too bad I don't care. Ah! Silver.
That's right.
Dad!
Cursed vampire hunters, ruining everything!
Are you all right?
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Follow me. It's not safe here.
How did you do that? Like, how did you kill that monster?
I guess it's time I explain.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
The story starts on the day I lost your mother. It happened years ago. You two were at your grandparents' house. Your mother and I had just left our high school reunion. She was laughing at my silly jokes. Then I heard it. Something wasn't right. I didn't know what it was at the time. Just that feeling in your gut that tells you you're not alone.
Hunter, are you okay?
I should have known better. I should have trusted that feeling. At first, I thought it was just some guy, a mugger maybe. I pushed your mother behind me and told him to back off. But then I saw them. The fangs, the wings, and I realized this wasn't some desperate man. I reacted too slow. He was on her before I could do anything. I scared it off with the cross necklace around my neck, but I couldn't stop it in time.
Protect Alex and Gwen.
No! She was already gone. She died before I could save her. That's why I became a hunter. I wasn't gonna let anyone else go through what I did.
And you never told us?
I wanted to protect you. If you didn't know, you wouldn't be dragged into this life. But now that you do, I have to ask. Do you want to become hunters too?
That is a lot.
I don't think we are ready for this.
It's okay. I understand. Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I don't feel so great.
Yeah, no kidding. You look like you just crawled out of a crypt. Here, just a sip. You're getting worse.
That's better.
Dude, chill. You're acting like a total dog.
Okay, that was weird.
What was that freshman's problem?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Garlic baths, holy water injections. Alex, half of this sounds like it was written by some conspiracy nut with a crossbow.
Oh, great. Maybe next we try chanting in Latin while standing in a salt circle?
That's next on this list, actually.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Got something for you two.
What is this?
Vampire hunting kits. Figured since you know my secret, you should at least be prepared. Gwen, are you okay? You almost broke the silver cross for your necklace.
She's just surprised. Didn't think you'd ever let her wear jewelry.
Well, I doubt you'll actually wear it, but it's good to have. Silver burns vamps on contact. Never know when you'll need it.
Yeah, good to know.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll be careful.
Good. Just want you two to stay safe.
Yeah, that's not gonna be suspicious at all.
Oh, this just got way harder. Let's talk somewhere Dad won't hear.
This is exhausting. Every second of the day, I have to act normal, dodge sunlight, fake eating food. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up.
That's why we have to keep looking for a cure. There has to be something out there.
You really think so?
Yeah, and until we find it, we just have to be careful.
Did you hear that?
Oh, come on! Vampires weren't enough? Now werewolves too?
You could have warned me that werewolves were real too.
Yeah, not exactly something Dad covered in our Welcome to Monster Hunting talk.
Where the heck did you get that?
Dad's emergency kit. Never thought I'd actually have to use it.
I'll hold them off.
Take that!
That was insane.
Yep, and we're never coming back here again.
First hunt's always the hardest. It's okay if you didn't get your kill.
Wasn't that?
Something wrong?
It's nothing.
The vampire hunter. He's proving to be quite the nuisance, my lord. Our fledglings grow cautious. Some whisper that he's killed too many.
Whispering is for frightened peasants, Edgar. And are we frightened?
No, my lord, of course not. But Hunter Graves has made it difficult to move freely.
Ah, yes. The great Hunter Graves. So devoted to his righteous cause. So tragically unaware of his greatest weakness.
His daughter.
His daughter. I turned her for a reason, Edgar. Not for sport. Not for amusement. She is the key to breaking him.
If she embraces our kind, he'll be powerless. He'll hesitate. He won't be able to strike down his own flesh and blood.
Precisely. And then another step to our master plan will be complete.
Hey, you okay?
No. Ugh, paper cuts suck.
Fresh blood.
Gwen, stop!
Wow! Gwen's acting so normal today. What you staring at, weirdo?
You think she's okay? Maybe she caught rabies or something.
She has seemed off lately.
Maybe she's hiding something.
Hey, Teach! Gwen's not feeling great. Must have been the cafeteria meatloaf. We're gonna hit the nurse's office.
All right, just be back quickly.
How interesting.
I was about to.
Yeah, I know.
Blood bags aren't enough anymore.
Then we need a new plan. Fast. You sure about this? You said that it grossed you out.
I don't care anymore. I'm so hungry.
Gwen, just make it quick.
You two, over here. You two know anything about the livestock mutilations last night? Someone snuck into Mason's farm and butchered one of his pigs. Looked like a horror show.
Sounds crazy. But why would we?
I didn't ask for your life story, kid. You doing okay, miss? You look a little pale.
Oh, yeah, I've just been feeling a little sick lately. You know, the flu or something.
Ah, yeah, that time of year. Kids these days don't eat enough real food.
Yeah, I guess my appetite's been off.
And you, where were you last night?
At home, with my sister, studying.
Yeah, sure you were. Kids pulling dumb pranks, most likely. If I hear anything different, we'll have another chat. Take care of yourself, miss. Hope you feel better.
Are you kidding me? He practically accused me of murdering that pig. But you, oh, poor sick Gwen, take care of yourself.
Maybe you should try being more charming.
Nice umbrella, Graves. What, you think you're made of glass?
Ignore them. Let's just get home.
Alex, just go first. I'll wait until it's a little darker.
Fine, but don't stay too long.
Alex, where's your sister? She hasn't been in class all week.
She's, sick. Real bad flu.
I heard she's like crazy sick. Some kind of weird disease.
Nah, man. I heard she ran away.
Maybe she's, like, dying. If she's really that sick, tell her she still has work to do.
People are talking. Teachers are asking questions.
Just let them.
That's not how this works. You can't just hide forever. It's getting worse, isn't it?
Umbrellas, sunglasses, None of it helps anymore. Just stepping outside feels like my skin is on fire.
We need to figure something out. Fast.
Alex, we were just talking about you.
Lucky me.
Actually, we were talking about your sister, Gwen. She's been so absent lately. People are starting to wonder.
Yeah, she's been sick. Just some flu or something. Nothing serious.
That's weird, because I heard something else. People say she's avoiding sunlight, that she's acting strange, almost inhuman.
Sounds like a bunch of bored people making up stories.
Maybe. Or maybe she's hiding something. You'd tell us if something was wrong, wouldn't you? We could help.
Thanks, but we're good. She just needs some rest.
Of course. Tell her to get well soon. How interesting.
This is ridiculous. How many of these does he need?
Considering he's a vampire hunter, probably thinks there still aren't enough. Careful! If he sees us doing this, we're screwed.
You know what's worse than the crucifixes? The fact that everything in this house could literally kill me now.
Yeah, well, let's focus on damage control before Dad figures that out.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. Just try not to set anything else on fire with your skin, all right?
Kids, get down here for a second. I was thinking, we haven't taken a proper family photo in a while. Thought it'd be nice.
Actually, maybe not the best idea right now.
Why not?
Because Gwen's, embarrassed about her hair.
Embarrassed? Over what?
You know, the whole white hair thing. She's not used to it yet. Right, Gwen?
Yeah, just not liking it as much as I thought I would.
That's ridiculous. You look fine. Where are all the crucifixes?
Hey, can I talk to you in private, Dad?
All right, what's on your mind? Is this about Gwen? I figured. She's been different since your mom. Since everything happened. I see it in her. She's struggling.
Yeah, she is.
I didn't want things to be this way. I wanted you two to have a normal life, not this. But hiding the truth doesn't change reality. The world isn't safe, Alex. You need to be prepared.
So, about that, can you tell me more about vampires? I mean, how they work?
Why?
I want to understand. If they're really everywhere, I should know what we're dealing with.
Vampires aren't just monsters that lurk in the shadows. They're manipulators. They blend in, act like normal people, make you trust them. That's how they survive. A lone vampire? That's rare. They stick together, work in groups, build entire networks. If you find one vampire, it means there are many more nearby. And if one has their sights on you, chances are they're not alone.
Right. That's good to know.
You sure there's nothing else on your mind?
Nope. Just, making sure I'm informed.
Brothers and sisters of the night, the time has come. For too long, we have been forced to scurry in the shadows, hiding from the inferior creatures that dare call themselves rulers of this world. No more. The great ritual is nearly upon us. Soon the sun itself will bow to our will. Eternal night will descend upon this city, and with it, our reign.
Finally.
But first, we must ensure our victory. We must remove the last obstacles in our path. Hunter Graves, the last real threat in this city. He has fought us for years, but he is alone now. His precious daughter, our newest sister, will be the key to breaking him.
Brilliant! Use his own blood against him!
Gwen Graves is one of us now. and soon she will see where she truly belongs.
Now this is going to be fun.
Are you ready to rule the day and the night?
Yes!
Are you done hiding in the shadows?
Yes!
Will you lay down your lives for the master plan?
Yes!
Brilliant speech.
Of course it was, because I gave it.
Are we sure about this? I mean, this place looks like it sells cursed dolls and fake psychic readings, not cure ingredients.
We don't have a lot of options, Gwen. If anywhere has the kind of weird stuff we need, it's here.
Or it's a scam, and we're about to waste all our money on bottled tap water labeled Elixir of the Ancients.
I'd rather take that risk than sit around doing nothing.
Fine. But if some creepy old man tries to sell us haunted werewolf bones, I'm leaving.
Ah, visitors in the dead of night. Always the most interesting kind.
We're, looking for some stuff.
Aren't we all?
Some rare ingredients for a school project.
School project, is it? And here I thought chemistry students stuck to beakers and Bunsen burners.
It's for medical research.
Ah, that explains it. I do get a lot of alternative medicine types in here, seeking cures, fixes, remedies for afflictions most would rather keep hidden.
Yeah, something like that. Look, we just need wolfsbane extract and powdered rowan bark. Do you have them or not?
Wolfsbane extract. Highly toxic if ingested in the wrong dosage. And rowan bark, ground to a fine powder, said to ward off unwanted influences. You two are treading in dangerous waters.
We're just making sure we're prepared. That's all.
Preparation is wise, but sometimes knowing too much, well, that's a curse all on its own.
How much?
Consider it a trade. Knowledge for knowledge.
We're not interested in
Blood rights. The shifting tides of night. The pull of something ancient clawing its way into this town.
We're just here for the ingredients.
Of course, but when the time comes and the shadows call your names, you'll remember this night.
That guy was a walking red flag.
Yeah, but we got what we needed.
Authorities remain baffled by the string of violent attacks plaguing our town over the past week. Several victims have been found in alleyways and abandoned lots, all showing signs of severe blood loss. The police have yet to release an official statement, but sources suggest a growing concern over gang-related activity, or, according to some, something far more sinister.
They had these glowing eyes, and they moved so fast, I swear one of them wasn't even touching the ground.
Officials are urging citizens to remain indoors after dark until further notice. If you see anything suspicious, report it immediately.
It's them. It's happening again. The same patterns, the same signs. Cowards hiding in the dark, feeding on the innocent.
Dad, where are you going?
Out.
At this hour?
People are dying, Gwen. They don't even realize what they're up against. The police thinks this is some new street gang, that it's just another wave of crime. No, this is a hunt, and the town is the hunting ground. These cursed creatures, parasites, think they own the night. They think they can walk among us, take what they want, and vanish without a trace. I'm not letting that happen. Not again. Stay inside. Lock the doors. If anything happens, you know where to find the emergency stash. The weapons, the holy water, the silver rounds, it's all there. You remember how to use them, don't you?
Oh, great. He's in full vampire hunting mode.
Which means he won't be breathing down our necks. That buys us time.
Yeah, unless he finds out what we're actually up to.
Then we just make sure he doesn't. I still can't believe this. You actually have a coffin.
It's not like I had much of a choice. It's the only thing I can sleep in without feeling like I'm suffocating.
That's because normal people don't sleep in coffins, Gwen. You realize how bad this is, right?
I know, Alex. I know.
Then why are we even debating this? We need to finish the cure before things get worse.
What if there is no cure? What if this is just who I am now?
No, we're not doing that.
Alex, think about it. It has been getting harder and harder to hide this. But if I can control it, if I can figure out how to live with it, maybe I don't have to change back.
And what? Just pretend this is normal? Live in the shadows? Drink blood forever?
Maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
Are you even hearing yourself? A week ago, you were freaking out about turning into a monster. And now you're acting like this is just some new lifestyle choice.
I didn't ask for this, but it's happening, and I'm trying to deal with it.
I know, and that's why we have to fix it. You deserve to have your life back, Gwen.
Fine. I'll keep working on the cure.
I just want my sister back. All right, Wolfsbane. This has to be it.
You shouldn't be here. This is private land. You need to leave.
Wait, I know you. You're that kid from school. Didn't realize I was trespassing. I just need this plant and I'll go.
Not an option. You don't belong here.
Look, I don't want trouble.
I warned you.
Dude, what the heck?
Silver, you came prepared.
Wouldn't call this prepared. More like extremely lucky.
Alex!
You've got to be kidding me. This doesn't concern you, vampire.
It does when you're trying to rip my brother apart.
Gwen! Maybe we don't make this worse?
You're new. I can tell.
And you've been doing this a while.
So, a fledgling bloodsucker and a human running around in the woods looking for human territory. Not the smartest move.
Yeah, well, it wasn't on my to-do list to get mauled tonight either.
That wouldn't have saved you. Not against something real.
And what exactly does that mean?
Not my problem. Just stay out of places you don't belong. Next time, you won't get a warning. You're not the only one keeping secrets. Don't give me a reason to regret this.
Great. Now we're on a supernatural hit list.
At least you didn't get eaten.
Gwen, there you are.
Yeah?
We've been meaning to talk to you.
Yet this feels weirdly like an ambush.
Relax. We just wanted to invite you to a little study session after school.
Since when do you guys study?
It's less about books and more about enlightenment.
Fine. So where's that can happen?
Help yourself.
What the heck?
What's the matter? Thought you'd like it.
No way.
Oh, come on, Gwen. Did you really think you were the only one?
You're all
vampires? Bingo. And not just us. Some of the teachers, even the librarian. We've been here longer than you'd think. You don't have to do this alone, Gwen. You don't have to hide. We can help you, show you what you're really capable of. And this is just the beginning. The real party is at prom. You have to come. It'll be a night you'll never forget.
Okay.
Do you even care anymore, Gwen?
What are you talking about?
Your school sent these. Truancy notices, warnings, a lovely little report that how my daughter has apparently decided education is optional now.
Dad,
No, you don't get to dad-eye me. You barely show up to school. Teachers are calling, students are talking, and let's not forget the monsters in the streets. Have you even thought about your safety?
Oh, yeah, because algebra is my biggest concern when people are literally disappearing.
And what exactly have you been doing instead? Roaming around at night? Hanging out with the wrong people? Gwen, I taught you better than this.
You really think missing a few classes is the end of the world?
It's not just a few classes. It's you changing. You're sneaking around. You're lying. You're different.
So what? I miss school and suddenly I'm some delinquent. Maybe, just maybe, I have bigger things to deal with.
What aren't you telling me?
Nothing, just drop it, okay?
I don't believe you.
I'm tired. I just want to go to bed.
Fine, but this isn't over.
You've done well, Angela. Gwen is closer than ever to seeing things our way.
Of course she is. I know how to pick apart the ones that are lost. And she is lost, Father. She's fighting it, but not for much longer.
She still clings to her mortal past.
Hunter Graves, always such a thorn in our side. If it weren't for him and that annoying brother of hers, she'd have fully embraced her nature by now.
That's exactly why she's so valuable. Her bloodline is cursed with righteousness. But I see the cracks forming. She's beginning to understand that the world she once knew has no place for her anymore.
She's already questioning everything. The hunger is wearing her down and she's tired of hiding. Prom will be the tipping point.
You've always had a gift for persuasion. It's no wonder. You are my daughter, after all.
Thank you for the compliment, Father.
When the ritual is complete, this town will belong to us. No more hiding, no more scurrying like rats in the shadows. We will walk in the open, as we were meant to.
And with Gwen on our side, we'll have leverage against Hunter. He won't raise his blade against his own daughter.
That, my dear, is exactly why I chose her.
Then it's only a matter of time.
Yes. Soon she will be one of us. And when she is, not even Hunter Graves will stand in our way.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
It has to. We've got everything. Wolfsbane, crushed hawthorn, even that disgusting powdered root the old guy at the shop swore by.
Yeah, well, that old guy also smelled like cat pee and kept trying to sell us a cursed monkey paw.
Look, just let's try, okay?
Ugh. Well. Oh, cool. Guess I'm still a vampire.
No. We must have missed something.
Ugh. Or maybe this whole thing was just a waste of time. I can't keep doing this, Alex. Sneaking around, avoiding sunlight, pretending I am still the same girl I was before. I'm not.
That's not true.
Oh, yeah? Then why does nothing work? Why do I keep getting worse? Maybe this is just who I am now. Maybe I should stop fighting it and start living.
No, we'll find another way. We just need more time.
I don't have time. I have been hiding like a freak for weeks. I miss being normal. I miss people looking at me without whispering. I just want one night to feel human again.
Gwen.
I am going to prom.
That's a terrible idea.
Probably, but I'm doing it anyway.
This is a disaster waiting to happen.
Go on, take a sip. It's exquisite.
What is it?
Something to loosen you up. Make tonight truly unforgettable.
I just wanted a normal night.
Oh, sweetheart. This is normal for us. Told you.
What the heck is she doing?
You look stressed, man.
I don't like Angela or her little group.
Yeah?
They're fake, manipulative, and they've had their claws in my sister all week.
Dude, you really don't know, do you?
Know what?
Angela's a vampire. Has been for a while.
No. No, no, no!
Something wrong?
I have to go!
What the heck is this? Someone's trying to undo a curse. Alex. Dang kid, what are you doing? This won't end well.
Gwen! Gwen, where are you?
Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Oh, you poor clueless things. Dancing, drinking, taking selfies, never realizing what student lurks in the shadows.
Is this like a bit?
What is she talking about?
Let me show you. What the heck is this?
It's blood! Oh my god, it's blood!
Did you really think your little town was normal?
It's locked! The doors are locked!
Please! Somebody help me!
Come on, Gwen. It's time to go where the real party is at.
Oh, okay.
Gwen! Gwen! Stop!
Your brother is really something, isn't he?
Alex, just go home.
Let him chase Gwen. Let him tire himself out. He'll see soon enough. This is where you belong.
That's far enough, kid!
You've gotta be kidding me!
You really don't know when to quit, do you?
You should have stayed out of this, boy!
Get out of my way! Gwen!
Behold, the new Lord of the Night.
Welcome home, newbie.
This is way too much.
To Gwen, a fledgling no more, soon to be one of us.
The girl who stopped fighting fate. It is exactly as it should be. At last, you've come to embrace what you were always meant to be.
You're the one who...
Turned you? Yes.
Why? I don't know whether to thank you or kill you.
Then ask yourself this. Are you stronger than you were before? I gave you freedom, Gwen. No more weakness, no more limits, no more fear.
You didn't ask me.
No, I didn't. Because fate doesn't wait for permission. Observe. Learn. You will see that we are not the monsters your father warned you about. Tonight, we welcome our newest kindred. Let us revel in the night, for it belongs to us.
That's your cue to lighten up, newbie.
Yeah, no pressure or anything.
Tell me, young one, have you tasted from the source yet?
No.
Then tonight shall be a night of firsts.
Drink, Gwen. Enjoy yourself. You deserve this.
You've seen our halls, the celebration in your name. But there is more, Gwen. Far more than parties and feasting.
I can sense it. Something bigger than me. Bigger than just being a vampire.
Imagine a world blanketed in eternal night. No more hiding when the sun rises. No more fear of the dawn. We would reign freely, without limitations.
Eternal night. It sounds powerful. But I still remember being human, Lucian. If the sun never rose again, wouldn't that condemn everyone to live in darkness? People, plants, animals? It'd throw the whole world off balance.
Mortals adapt. They always do. Yet for centuries, we have adapted on their terms. Forced into shadows, called monsters for existing. This ritual would liberate us from their tyranny.
I'm so tired of lying. Of pretending to be normal in a world that suddenly feels too small. I have never felt more alive than I do now. The strength, the senses, it's intoxicating. But that doesn't mean I'm ready to doom everyone else to perpetual darkness.
You have compassion, Gwen. I value that. But you must see how mortals would respond if they truly understood us. They'd turn on you in an instant. They'd turn on everything you've become.
I can't say you're wrong. Part of me wants to give in completely, just let go of all the rules and the guilt. Live in a world where I'm not constantly hiding. It's so tempting. I'm strong. I'm fast. I can feel everything in a way I never did before. And you're offering a future where I don't have to bury that anymore.
Exactly. You would stand among us, revered as the one who conquered her mortal doubts. No more shame. No more limitations.
I need time to process this. Everything. I am not saying no. I can't say yes either. Not yet.
Take the time you need, my dear. But know that our night draws nearer with each passing hour. When you're ready to step fully into our world, I'll be waiting with open arms.
Thank you for giving me a choice.
Soon you'll find that your choice is already made. The darkness calls to you, Gwen, and I believe you'll answer.
Reports are still coming in about the widespread violence tonight, with local authorities stretched thin. Eyewitness accounts describe terrifying creatures roaming residential areas. Some speak of massive wolves, while others claim of bloodthirsty assailants with glowing eyes. Law enforcement urges all citizens to remain indoors until daybreak if possible.
They're everywhere now. I knew it would come to this eventually, but I never thought it would happen so fast.
We'll figure something out, Dad. This can't go on forever.
Don't talk like it's a passing storm, Alex. People are dying out there. Dying! And I'm here watching it on the news instead of stopping it. Dang it.
I heard snarling behind the fence, so I went to check. And then this massive...
It wasn't a dog. It stood on its hind legs. It had these yellow eyes. I barely made it back inside.
Officials have not confirmed any connection between these reported werewolves and the escalating vampire sightings, but...
Where's Gwen? She hasn't come home. Again.
She's out. I'll find her, okay? Just give me some time. She probably got caught up in all the chaos.
You don't think I know that? This town's turned into a war zone overnight, and my daughter, your sister, is out there with God knows what, running loose.
I'll track her down, Dad. I promise. She'll be safe.
Fine, but if you find her and she's in trouble, you call me. Understood?
I will. Absolutely. I won't be long.
Where did I go wrong? I try to keep them safe. I try to do everything right. I can't lose them both. Not to this.
Gwen, relax. You look like you expect something to jump out at any second. This is supposed to be fun.
I can't help it. It feels like deja vu. The street, the silence. It's all so familiar. Like I've been here before.
That's the point. I want you to see how far you've come. Think of it as reclaiming the memory of your turning. Now, instead of being hunted, you're the hunter.
Hello? Hello? The call dropped.
Angela, I don't know if I'm ready to do it exactly like this. She looks so scared already.
She should be. This world is dangerous. But you're not just some clueless victim anymore. You're powerful. Embrace that.
Huh? Is someone there?
It's okay to feel the rush, Gwen. The fear in their eyes, the adrenaline surging in your veins. Lucian taught me that the moment you taste what real power is, you'll never want to go back.
That's not creepy at all.
I'm sorry.
That's it. Feel it. The pulse, the vitality. So much better than stale bagged blood, isn't it?
It's incredible. Everything feels so sharp. Like I could hear her heartbeat from a mile away.
Now finish it, if you want. Or leave her. She's nobody important.
No, I can't. I'm not a murderer.
So dramatic. Fine. We'll make sure she doesn't remember a thing. I can cast a small forgetfulness spell, then she'll just wander home. Dazed, but alive.
So, if I leave her like this, she won't turn into a vampire?
No, they only change if you truly want them to. You have to pour your will into that bite. Lucian chose to do that to you with a very specific purpose in mind.
Wait, what do you mean, specific purpose? Why me?
He saw potential in you. He doesn't turn just anyone. Everyone else he's changed either begged or proved useful in some big way. But you're special, Gwen. He wants you for something far greater than a mere feeding spree.
You're telling me he did all of this to me because, what, I'm part of some grand design?
Exactly. Now come on, let's let her forget. Unless you feel like changing your mind?
No, not tonight. I won't kill for this. I can't.
For now, sure. But the more blood you taste, the less those human morals matter.
Gwen, I finally found you. I wasn't even looking for you. I just bumped into you, and I couldn't be happier.
Alex, what are you doing here? This isn't exactly the best place to run into someone.
I was out gathering supplies. Well, trying to finish that cure, and then, by pure accident, I stumbled upon you. I've been worried sick, Gwen. I need to help you. I swear it.
Help me? You think showing up here is gonna fix everything? I'm not the same person I used to be, Alex. I don't know if I even want to be normal again.
Gwen, listen to me. I know it's hard. I know you feel this power coursing through you, and I get it. It's intoxicating. But you're slipping away from who you really are. I have a new version of the cure, and I'm begging you to try it. Just come home with me, and we can figure this out together.
What if this power is part of me now? I am tired of hiding, Alex. I am tired of feeling like I am broken every time I step into the light.
I'm not asking you to forget who you are, Gwen. I'm asking you to give me a chance to help you. We can work on a cure that doesn't just erase what you've become, but brings back the person you were. Someone who can live without fear.
I wish it were that simple, Alex. Every part of me is drawn to this power, yet every part of me still remembers what it felt to be human. I am caught in the middle, and I don't know which way to turn.
Then let's figure it out together. I can't stand by and watch you disappear into this darkness. Gwen, please just try the cure. Let me help you find a way back.
There you are. You're not my daughter. Not anymore.
Dad, you don't have to do this.
I should have done this the moment I realized what you'd become. I was blind. No more.
I don't want to fight you.
Then stand still and let me in this.
You really mean it? You think I'm a monster?
I know you are.
Fine. You want a monster? I'll give you one!
Stop it! Both of you!
You'd really kill me.
I have to.
She's still in there, Dad.
Ah, there you are. I must say I had my doubts about whether you'd return to us so soon. But here you stand, just as I knew you would.
I didn't know where else to go.
Your expression tells me that you've had quite the eventful night.
Yeah, you could say that. I just fought my own father, and I don't even know why I bothered. He didn't hear a word I said. He just looked at me like I was something to be put down.
Hunter Graves is a man forged in fire, a man of conviction. He has dedicated his entire life to one cause, destroying our kind. You are no longer his daughter in his eyes, Gwen. The moment your heart stopped beating as a mortal, so did his love for you.
You call me a monster.
Because that is all he is capable of seeing.
So what? I'm supposed to just forget everything? Forget who I was, where I came from? Just pretend none of it mattered.
No, my dear. You do not have to forget, but you must accept. The past is a chain that will only drag you down. Let it go, and you will see just how much freedom lies ahead of you. You belong here, among us. Here you will never have to hide, never have to fear being hunted or cast aside like some broken thing. I can promise you that, if only you let yourself embrace what you have become.
What if I can't?
Then tell me, where else will you go? Back to the home that no longer welcomes you? To a father who would drive a stake through your heart rather than hear your voice?
I don't have anywhere else to go.
Then do not run. Do not fight what is already yours. You have power now, Gwen, more than you ever dreamed.
I am done running. My father sees me as a monster? Then fine, I'll become one. I swear my allegiance to you, Lucian, to our kind, to the future you have planned.
Then you are truly one of us. One last step to the master plan.
You had her! Right there! She was standing in front of you, Dad! Looking at you with your own daughter's eyes! And what did you do? You didn't talk to her. You didn't try to reach her. You went straight for the kill!
That wasn't my daughter. Gwen is gone.
Listen to yourself. Listen! You sound like a machine! Like some heartless executioner! You're supposed to be her father! And you didn't even hesitate!
Of course I hesitated. You think this is easy for me, Alex? You think I want to be saying this? I looked at her, and for a second, just for a second, I thought, maybe there was something left. But then she bared her fangs. She lashed out. She fought back like the monster she's become.
Because you attacked her! You came at her with a sword! What the heck did you expect her to do? Stand there and let you cut her down?
I expected her to fight back because she isn't human anymore. I saw it, Alex. That thing inside her, that hunger in her eyes. That's what I've spent my entire life hunting. She's not our Gwen anymore.
You know what? I don't even think this is about Gwen. This is about you. You don't want to believe she could be saved because that would mean you were wrong. That you almost killed your own daughter tonight for nothing.
I did almost kill her. I looked into her eyes, and for just a moment, I thought she was still in there, and I still swung at her.
Then let's make sure you never have to do that again. I'm working on a cure. We can save her.
There is no cure. The only way to reverse the curse is to kill the vampire that sired her. If I could kill Lucian, don't you think I would have done it?
If that's the only way, we will do it. Together.
Help me save her. Please. I have to try.
Of course I'll help you. We're getting her back, no matter what.
This actually feels right. I never thought I'd say it, but I feel free. For the first time in my life.
And why shouldn't you? This is where you belong, Gwen. No more hiding in the shadows. No more pretending to be something you're not. You are one of us now.
Yeah, I guess I am. You know, no one's really told me why I was chosen. Why me? Out of everyone in that town, why did you choose me?
You make it sound like it was random. Gwen, you were not just chosen. You were destined.
Oh, what am I supposed to be? Your heir or something? A vampire princess?
No, Gwen. You are the key to our greatest victory.
What do you mean?
Your father, Hunter Graves, he is a powerful vampire hunter, the last of a dying breed. And for our ritual to succeed, we need the blood of such a man.
So, that's it? That's why you turned me? Because of my dad?
In a way, your connection to him made you invaluable to our cause. You were always meant to be part of something greater, Gwen.
I thought I was special, that I mattered, that I was chosen for me, but I'm just a tool to get to my father, aren't I?
You are much more than that, Gwen. You are the bridge between our worlds, the final step in securing our dominance. And when the ritual is complete, you will stand at my side as we usher in eternal night.
I thought this was my choice.
Do not let doubt poison your mind, Gwen. You are one of us now, and soon you will see that this is exactly where you were always meant to be.
This is it, Dad. We're close. We have to move fast.
No turning back now, Alex. They won't make it easy for us.
You think you can just walk in here?
I'm not here for a walk, vampire.
Get off me!
Stay focused. We need to find your sister before it's too late.
Right. Let's move.
I'd say that was a fair entrance.
Gwen! We're getting you out of here!
You shouldn't be here. You don't understand. I belong here now.
No, you don't. You think you do because Lucian made you feel like you matter to him. But he's using you, Gwen.
You don't know that. He said I have purpose. I am not just some lost kid anymore.
Your only purpose to him is a pawn. When he's done with you, he'll toss you aside. Or worse.
Oh, and I'm supposed to just trust you. You were ready to kill me.
You're right. He messed up. But I didn't come here to fight you. I came here to bring my sister home.
I don't know if home exists for me anymore.
It does. It always has. Do you remember movie nights? Dad burning dinner? Mom singing to us before bed? That was real, Gwen. That was home.
Mom's gone. That home is gone.
She wouldn't want this for you. She wouldn't want you to be some puppet for Lucian.
I don't want to be his pawn.
Then let's go.
We don't have time to be sentimental. Let's move.
Then let's make this quick.
Lucian, they're gone. Gwen, she's escaping with them.
Escaping with them?
Alex and the hunter, they broke her out. They're headed into the forest.
Fools! Did they think they could run from me? Find them, tear them apart, bring Gwen back alive. Or better yet, bring that vampire hunter back dead. You will not deny your destiny, Gwen.
They're gaining on us!
We can't outrun them forever.
Then what? We fight? There's too many!
No, we don't fight them. We trick them.
Trick them? How?
That clearing up there, if we lead them into the open, we stall them just long enough for sunrise.
Fine, but we have to be quick.
Give us the girl, and we'll make this painless.
Yeah, right.
What's wrong? Afraid to come a little closer?
Not yet, just a little longer.
Enough waiting. Kill them!
That actually worked.
Not bad, genius.
We're not out of this yet. Let's move.
Okay, not gonna lie. That was way too close.
Yeah, well, pretty sure Lucian's not gonna take this well.
He won't. He'll send more after us. We don't have much time before they regroup.
Then we take the fight to them.
What?
He's right. We can't keep running. If we don't stop Lucian now, he'll keep coming. And next time, we might not be so lucky.
All right. If we're doing this, we need a plan. We'll never get through alone.
Then we don't go alone.
You got backup we don't know about?
The werewolves.
You want to team up with the werewolves? You do realize they hate vampires, right?
Lucian's a threat to them too. If we convince them that this is their best shot at taking him down, they might just help.
And if they don't?
Then we improvise.
We'll convince them, one way or another.
All right, let's go make some werewolf friends.
You've got some nerve, Graves. You spent years hunting our kind, and now you come asking for favors.
This isn't about old grudges, it's about survival. You know as well as I do that Lucian's growing too powerful.
Yeah. And why should we help you? Last time I checked, your kind was just as bad as the bloodsuckers.
Because this time they're coming for all of us. If Lucian finishes his ritual, the whole town, maybe even the world, gets thrown into eternal night. Vampires running the show, feeding freely. You think they'll spare the wolves?
And I'm supposed to trust a vampire hunter and his little pet leech.
She's not a pet. She's my sister.
Then you better make sure she stays on a leash.
Because if she turns on us during the fight,
That won't happen. I bet my life on it.
I'll hold you to that.
Unbelievable.
Say we help you. What's the plan, huh?
We hit them at their base. The vampires don't expect us to work together. That's our advantage.
They're strongest at night, but if we time it right, we can trap them at dawn, force them into the open.
And what about Lucian?
Leave him to me.
Fine.
We'll help. But if this goes sideways, it's on you.
Stay close. We don't have time to get caught in this.
Yeah, no kidding.
They're stronger than I thought.
We cut through till we find their leader. This ends when we kill Lucian.
At last, the Graves family stands before me. I was beginning to think you'd never make it.
We're here to end you.
End me? Do you think it's that simple?
You used me. I was never special to you. Just a tool to get to my father.
And yet, here you are, stronger than ever. Why throw it all away?
Because she's not your pawn.
You don't control me!
This is not how it ends.
Gwen, are you?
I think I'm back.
I can feel my pulse. I'm breathing.
I'm human again! Oh, thank God! I'm finally free!
No! My power is draining! No!
Father, I'll make you pay for this, Gwen.
Hunt down the one still standing. No more hiding in the shadows.
Been waiting for this all night.
my creatures of the night. Retreat!
It's over. We can't go back.
Back to normal. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, Gwen.
You're finally the little sister I remember. Well, mostly.
Yeah. Thanks to you. Thank you for everything.